Welcome to the Wright Pour. Today we're gonna get creamed, and
Fuck, we are.
it's a cream of Kentucky.
Oh, you see, you gotta be more specific on these things.
Oh, it's okay.
God.
It's okay. I had you going there. So, the reason why we grabbed this bottle is because of this one little tag on this tasting notes, and it sounded delicious. So I'm going to start off with just reading that, and you can give your opinion. So the tasting notes is vanilla wafer and spiced pie lead on the nose, followed by black tea, coconut, and dark berries on the palate. A soft cola finish lingering with a hint of nutty oak.
It did sound pretty good when I was reading that in the store.
Yeah,
And this is a South Carolina pick.
Yeah, it was South Carolina pick.
Yep, South Carolina pick. And we found this in
Spartanburg.
Yep.
Yeah, Spartanburg.
Yep. I had to think about that for a second. We were on a little road trip to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And we did
Tennessee,
yeah. We stopped at like 2 stores.
Yeah, we've been a lot of places over the past couple months. So.
Yeah, I've been traveling way too much.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be a fresh pop, but you want to explain to them, Chris, while I open the bottle that's already been opened?
I like to drink too much every now. No, I don't like to. I happen to drink too much every now and then. When the parties are flowing and the conversations are happening and people are like, oh, what does that taste like and whatnot. When you're talking on the Discord or on the TikTok Live, it gets a little out of hand sometimes. And you gotta rein yourself in, and I did not rein myself in that night.
We went to go open it just now, and I was like, you know, it's open. He's like, no, it's not. It's fresh. I went to go pull the tab. There is no tab. So
yeah, that's my bad. So in all fairness, it is not a fresh pop. It is a forgotten pop.
Hey, we need to start that. Forgotten
pops.
The forgotten pop. Bottles we forgot we had that were open.
Yep. I mean, I didn't forget that I had it, but I forgot I popped it.
Oh.
Now, in all fairness, I genuinely do not remember what it tastes like that night, because when you have 5-6 pours over like a 2 or 3 hour span, like
it happens.
It kind of blends together.
It does blend together.
Either way, so I'm going into this one, since I already had it, but I don't remember what it tasted like after all those pours. I'm going in this one as a fresh pop, but in all fairness, this may have been open anywhere from 1 week to 1.5 weeks. For the record.
Yeah. I do get a lot of the spice, but I kind of get the cola on the nose.
I'm getting whiskey on the nose.
Somebody get this man a fucking plaque.
Revolutionary.
I want to do that. The next barrel pick we do, that's just, it smells like whiskey.
It smells like rye. Smells like a weeder. No, this one has pretty good aroma. I'm not getting the cola, but I'm definitely getting the vanilla. I'm getting a little bit of that wafer. To me, it's more graham crackery though. It's a little bit.
Which I wondered that too, because I wonder if they were meaning that.
No, I don't think. No, because like a wafer is a little bit lighter. Right, it's a little bit more airy. It's a little bit lighter of a flavor. Graham cracker is more toasted, or roasted, I guess. And I think I'm getting more of that.
I see that, because I don't know. I'm not very diverse, and like y'all are.
Like I can distinguish coffee and toffee pretty well, and some people can't. Yeah, but see, I'm not getting spiced pie. But I guess maybe
I get spice. I get an assload of spice.
I'm getting an allspice. Like literally. Okay, because y'all can't see this off camera. That allspice bottle right there, the green one, it reminds me of that.
Really?
Yeah. But like maybe, okay, so they're saying on the bottle here, on the nose, they're getting like vanilla wafer pie, right? Maybe they're getting the wafer, and for me, the pie is that graham cracker crust. Yeah. But maybe I'm not interpreting it as pie. I'm just, to me, it's like a, I don't know, some vanilla pudding on a fucking cracker. Other than that, nose ain't that complex. I was about to say boring.
This is not boring.
It's not boring.
It's not boring, but all right.
It's not that complex, but
I'm dying to get into it.
All right, go. Ooh, that's like custardy. When they say cream in Kentucky, they ain't lying about creamy.
I told you we're getting creamed.
Oh my god, it's staying in the video though.
I don't care. I mean, we are. That's better. Let's see how thick it is. It has like no legs.
No, for okay,
It literally has
it,
no legs.
so honest to God, that is one thing after the first sip I noticed is that it's not all that oily in the glass, but it tastes
Thick.
super buttery
Yeah.
and creamy. Like it really does taste creamy, buttery, custardy right off the bat.
I'll be damned, I do get the coconut.
I don't normally get cola or soda-y like flavors that people talk about. I'm getting it on this one.
I wish I wouldn't have read the description thing because I actually kind of do get a little bit of the coconut, and I wasn't looking. I didn't think. I really thought there wasn't going to be any coconut on it, and it's got coconut in it.
I'm not getting coconut. I'm not getting it. And I first of all, love coconut.
I think after you get past some of the spice.
No, I think it's like that herbal. Okay, so like I always think of things just like herbal tea, right? So they say black tea. I'm getting the tea flavor. I don't really like black tea unless it's good old sweet tea.
He's from Connecticut.
You like sweet tea? Grew up with that shit.
I'm from here.
Yeah. I love sweet tea. Fuck regular tea. Let's make that clear. If you don't put sugar in your tea, what's wrong with you? And an assload of sugar at that. Funny story, I went to Michigan one day, and I forgot that I was in fucking Michigan. Like, didn't dawn on me that I was in an area with fucking snow, for that matter. And they're like, what do you want to drink at this restaurant? I'm like, I'll have some sweet tea. Dude, the restaurant fucking stopped. Everyone's just like looking at me. I'm like,
it's like a scene out of a Western bar.
Yeah, basically.
Piano player stops playing.
Dude, like literally. And the lady just looked at me. She's like, you're not from around here. And I was like, yeah, Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Also,
Sorry
too.
about that.
Also, too, if you're the only place that there's sweet tea on like past, I don't know, maybe Colorado that way up all the way to Alaska, and overseas, you can go on base or right outside the base in Alaska, and there's a Texas Roadhouse, and they serve sweet tea.
Good.
They're the only place that serves tea for like, I don't know, 1,000 miles.
Right.
But discovered that.
Right. All right, let's reel this back in because we talk about tea and whiskey.
Cut it out.
I don't know if I will though. No, but so I am getting that tea-like flavor. I'm interpreting it more herbally.
I would say herb. Yeah, I agree. I don't get the like you said, the black tea. I don't. To me, black tea is more. Well, in my opinion, it's kind of licorice, ain't it?
Yeah, to me it is.
Licorice, black.
Yeah.
This one is more of that herbal tea.
Yeah.
Where it's
like maybe it's a blend of, I don't know. I'm not trying to get too specific, but I guess like it's a blend of teas that I would say is like herbal, but it's not. But that's like faint. It's faint on the tea. Like I get it, but it's not like one of the prominent flavors on the palate. I'm not getting coconut though. You're getting choked out by that cream.
I went to laugh at you and you got me, you bitch. Oh, that never happens. The cream got me.
The cream got you. So I'm not getting the nutty oak. I'm, as someone that really likes Jim Beam products.
He's the only one.
Get wrecked. I feel like I'm personally pretty decent at picking out those nutty flavors, and I'm not getting it on this one. And I'm kind of glad I'm not. I feel like a nutty on this one would actually be a little bit of a deterrent.
It'd be too much.
Yeah.
Because there's already enough going on.
Yeah, I think the vanilla, the tea, you're saying the coconut, for me, it's like oaky, but not nutty. I'm like, I think it's like a vanilla. Oh, it's like a vanilla swirl with milk chocolate. Like, the coffee.
I don't get the chocolate though.
It's like, okay, so like you get a vanilla swirl from like Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you probably never had that, have you?
No, I drink black coffee.
Okay, and don't be a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
You gotta enjoy some good lattes.
Hey, listen, in his defense, honestly, whenever we were in New York doing the other pick, I discovered they had, was it the banana?
Yeah,
They had banana cold foam. Fuck yes.
that shit was
It delicious.
that shit's bomb.
It's just really fucking good.
You got to
anyway,
explore the flavors. You gotta explore the flavors.
He's not wrong. I will defend him on that.
I love a good black coffee, but you still sometimes you gotta have the little bitch coffee.
Yeah,
like to say.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, like you get a vanilla. Like for me, it's like the old vanilla swirl coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Like it has that like light chocolatey note on this one, like very very light. Like someone just threw a dash in there, and it's really kind of leaning in on that like creamy coffee. Like okay, bear with me. It's like having the coffee without the coffee flavor.
Okay, so yeah, basically all the condiments.
Right,
in a way,
but sub the coffee flavor for oaky. So imagine like a nice latte.
Damn it.
Imagine a nice latte, but that
is actually making sense.
Yeah. Like you get like a nice vanilla latte or something like that, right? But instead of the coffee flavor, it's an oaky flavor. So you're getting all that like nice, cool, complex like flavors that are blending all together.
Minus that.
Yeah.
I can see what you're saying. Damn it.
It makes sense when you think about it. It makes sense when you think about it.
That actually makes sense.
We took a long road to get there.
It was a very, very long road, but it actually does make sense. So we got to put this in coffee.
We got Takata coffee right there in the blender. Let's go.
I normally never do this. I actually finish this before you, which never happens.
Yes, and he's going for a second pour, which also rarely happens.
Which I'm just going to do a...
No, I'm going to do something highly unorthodox.
What's that?
I'm going for some more beer real quick.
Unhinged.
I am very unhinged. And you know what? Hate me in the comments. Let me know if I did this right. It's a premium blonde ale. So it really does not have like those deep beer flavors.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Edmund's Oast is good as shit. So
it's a good alcoholic cleanse, which is not something you should be doing. But it's also my house. So in all fairness. But like, you can't tell me real quick that like this blonde ale is just like instead of water, it just like wipes it clean.
Oh, I don't know about that, but...
No, it really does. Here.
I'm okay.
Just for experimental purposes.
Oh my God, we're doing beer out of a Glen.
Just for experimental purposes, like just how it wipes your palate clean.
Well, I got it. Oh, shit.
Because it's not beer flavored. Like, it's not super beer-y. So it just like wipes your palate clean. And now go for a pour of the whiskey.
Is that cereal for breakfast?
No, that's the blonde ale.
Oh, it's a blonde ale?
Yeah. It's just something cold. Literally. But now going for like a taste of the whiskey, and it's like a fresh palate cleanser. And fucking unorthodox, but it works. It shouldn't. Just saying it works. Whether you want to admit it or not.
It does.
It's annoyingly good.
That's not good. It's gonna be clean our palate with fucking Edmund Oast Brew. Sponsor us.
Little sips. Yes, Edmund's Oast. Please sponsor us. I'll come down to Charleston weekly. Just kidding. Bi-weekly. All right, but seriously, so like, so even coming back on the second pour, like, it's changing a little bit, but it's still, and what I like is it's still giving me the same similar flavors. Unlike our last video, or one that you all saw probably previously, I don't know when I'm posting this one, with a Star Hill, every sip was different. This one is consistent and slightly different.
Yeah. You kind of know 3/4 of the way what you're getting.
I'd say 7/8 of the way. Personally, I think it's like literally that slight for me, which is where our palate's different. That's the good thing. It's still so like custardy and creamy and vanilla-y. Still not getting coconut.
It's a feint.
I'd have to search for it.
That being said, I already know it's a Wright Pour.
Oh,
it is 100%, like 110%. We knew it was Wright Pour when we bought the bottle. It's just I don't know how to explain it. This bottle right here was one alone on the bottom shelf, and I was like, ooh.
And first of all, why it was on the bottom shelf beats me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cream of Kentucky is hard to find.
Yeah, it was like literally like we rolled around, and he's like, what bottle? It's like, do you want it? I was like, you can get it, because I know he wanted one. And I reached down, they had one. It's like, hey, here, and handed it to him. He's like, holy shit. And I was like, yes. And then as he's holding it, literally, no shit, like literally holding it like this, that's when I started reading it as he's holding it, talking to the guy. I'm like, yeah, we're getting it. But yeah. So this bottle is very special to me just because it represents the trip, the good times that me and him had, but also too, it is outstandingly good. Now, let me see. That being said, crushable in one sitting.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. This is okay. So for me, this is one of those bottles that is so good, so flavorful, complex, but not over complex, that once the conversation starts flowing, the bottle's flowing just as quick.
Is this?
Yeah. Like this,
we're getting it to the label fast.
like you
But
can,
hell, I mean,
yeah, you can sit down by the campfire and pound this down. You can sit down with cigars. I actually can't wait to pair a cigar with this one.
Oh,
I think I already have one in mind. I think it's going to pair very nicely with this one. I think it's going to be the Deadwood Fat Bottom Betty.
oh yeah.
I think that would be a very good cigar with this one because it's already a naturally sweet cigar, but a little bit of spice to it. And I think this
I'll balance well with that.
Yeah, I think this has such a little spice for me. I think it's going to be a really good, complex, sip and smoke.
Yeah, that's going to be very good. But yeah, so one thing that I will say that I took from all this is do not pass up these cream of Kentuckys. Now, that being said, full honesty, this is the first one that I've had, single barrel like this. I don't know about you.
Same.
10 out of 10. Like a knock out of the park. Like
I'd source another single barrel.
Yeah. I want to look into these because like we love single barrels, hearts and single barrels. These right here are definitely. We can't even narrow it down to what exactly we're getting at. I mean, yes, of course we did narrow it down, but it's like I don't know what another barrel would be, you know, what I mean? So it's like we don't know. So I'm looking forward to looking for more of these as they come out throughout the year. So that's one thing I will say. This is, in my opinion, one of the bottles of the year to not particularly this one, but these Cream of Kentucky single barrels. Definitely take the gamble on them because so far we're good. We only had one, but so far so good. So, but if you have run across one that's not that good or didn't like it, please let us know what you didn't like about it. What your opinion was on it, and also too, if you got one good, what's your opinion of the good stuff and the bad? We want to hear just as equally the bad comments as the good comments. But so yeah, this is definitely a Wright Pour. And like I say, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe and share it and just give us feedback. Feedback is very important to us because we want to know. That's why we do it, is we want to know your opinions. And like I said, whether you agree with us or you disagree with us, we want to know. I want to know what you like, what you don't like, and that way we can learn together.
And what you get from it, because then we can go back, try it again, and see if we get the same profile.
Yeah. But until next time,
cheers y'all.